Now, one of the major themes of the G3 is that they want to keep it simple, and it doesn't get a lot simpler than the camera app. The way it works is you basically open it and you tap on screen and it takes a photo just like that. It auto-focuses on certain faces, it detects faces, it takes a picture, and you just tap and that's it. You got your photo right there. But if you want a little more, you can tap the little 3 icons right here, and then you can control flash, front or rear facing camera easily, switch between the two. It's a little slow to switch between the two, but once you switch back, you have the option of going into mode, and this is where you have panorama dual focus, which uses the front and rear cameras at the same time, and you have what they have, magic focus. This is them getting on the trend of focusing in and out of the background and the foreground. So I'm going to do a quick example of that right now. So I'm going to take a picture.
Just let me know when you're ready to start shooting.
Alright.
You want to be out of frame? Yeah.
Okay, so I just took a picture, an extreme close-up of my camera with people in the background. So what I'm going to do now is try to go into the processing area. Alright, let me flip this over. Okay, so now I'm in the processing area, and as I drag this little dial along, it changes the focus from the foreground to the background. You can see right now the camera's out of focus, but the people in the background are in focus. When I drag down, the opposite is true. Everything is out of focus now. But if I get into, like, say for middle ground, here you see that the camera is in focus and the people in the background are out of focus. So you can play with this little dial after you take each shot and choose which area is going to be in focus. Now the camera has a couple of other things, obviously. If I go into settings, I can have it set to use the display grid, which will help me frame my images. I can also turn the time on or off, and I can have voice settings. So if I say cheese or kimchi or smile or whatever else phrase that they have up here, like whiskey for some reason, it'll take a photo and I can use my voice. I can also turn HDR on or off, and just like that, they keep things simple. They really didn't want you to get a lot of things, but there is one special thing that they have for selfie mode, and I'm going to get a demonstration of that right now. And the G3 also has another camera mode that allows you to focus on your hand and then signal to the phone that you're ready to take a photo. So we're going to get a quick demo of that right now.
Absolutely. So whenever you go into your camera, a quick flick of your finger across the screen will take you into your forward-facing camera mode. So really quickly, I can just put my hand up and then make a fist. And it counts down 3, 2, 1. So I can take that selfie. Now, if you're in an area that's dark light, and maybe at home or in a movie theater or in a bowling alley, and you don't have quite enough light to use your forward-facing camera, you can use our light free feature here. So what this does is it illuminates that area and there's a nice little frame around there to add light and illuminate your face. So if I was at one of those places, I want to take a great selfie, put my hand up again, make that fist, and be able to take that selfie even in complete darkness and still have a great, well-lit photo.
Okay, so the LG G3, you have selfies even in the dark.
Absolutely. Great selfies in the dark.